Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hey guys, what's good? It's your boy G Marcus TV, back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am sorry guys for this delayed video. I know I usually post every single Sunday night. I was on vacation. This one's episode 6 from Run the World. This one is called The Therapist Says. So the girls all went to go see a therapist, which is the same therapist. They all see the same therapist. So at first, I'm thinking to myself, why are they all there? Then they showed it, and then they all was there different days, different times or whatever. And I was just like, wow. So the thing I liked about the episode was a lot of people is not gonna agree with me, and that's trying to be racist. I like the fact that they used the white therapist. That's something I'm very happy that they used. The reason I say it is because, you know, a lot of people, they're very biased for some reason. They're very biased when it comes to the therapists, when it comes to doctors. If you get a black doctor, that's cool. It's like at the end of the day, when you go into a therapist, you want someone to be unbiased. You want someone that's unbiased, that does not know you at all. That's why you're the therapist, because if you wanted someone that could relate to you and all that, you'd run to one of your friends. So I was very happy that they used this therapist. It was really cool, in my personal opinion. Comment down below if you agree or disagree. It's all good. They all had flashbacks. Sandy, you know, they went back to Sandy when she was falling for the professor, like when they was in the talking stage before, like, you know, he smashed or whatever. They talked about that. So Ella, she had a flashback when her book first came out. When she first published her book, it didn't do what she wanted to do. Although that was cool. They showed a red carpet event. That was really dope. I showed her disappointment when the book came out. It didn't do what she wanted to do. The person that she currently works for now, that person was giving her a check so that she could come and be an editor. And so she's like, yo, you're on my dreams. I want to be a writer. I don't want to be a freaking editor. I want to write books. And she was just like, yo, like, you know, you have to be flexible with your plan. And for all you guys out there, all you females out there that's watching, you have to be flexible with your plan. Like, no one's saying, like, if you have a dream, cool, but the way you're going by the dream, you have to like switch it up a little bit. Like, you gotta try different things. She just had no plan B. You have to have a plan B, C. In some cases, you have to have a plan C. So they all, like I said, they all talked shit about each other in this episode with the therapist. And the therapist is looking at them like, yo, why the hell are y'all going to me? Why y'all going to the same therapist? Know that I see all of y'all. You know, it was a funny scene the way the therapist did. I loved how the therapist was like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all didn't figure it out. And then when y'all figured out it's the same therapist, y'all continue. Like, what the hell is going on? Would you guys do it? Comment down below if you would do that. You'll go to the same freaking therapist knowing what the situation is, knowing that, okay, well, this therapist sees the person I'm talking about, or this therapist knows my family, my friends. But Whitney, you know, the Beyonce of the group or whatever, like, she's just talking about Renee. She just suffers a lot. So Whitney was just complaining about how when it was going down, like how Renee didn't want to wear the dress that she wanted her to wear. She wanted to wear some other like slutty type of thing, not even slutty type of thing, like something that was more revealing, I guess, so she could twerk. So Renee, which she's really creeping up to be my favorite character on the show. She's really, it's getting there. They put her as, she's the dressy one. She's the hot bitch of the group. Like, she has to be the one that, you know, wears all the fly stuff or whatever, the new stuff, the designer things or whatever. So she kept it real. She's like, she does not want to wear the dress that Whitney gave her. Like, it's like, yo, I do not want to wear this dress as a bridesmaid. Just, I don't want to wear that. I want to wear what I want to wear. It's just like, yo, I want to do what I want to do. Like, that was the type of attitude that she was on. So the therapist, of course, is saying, like, you cannot do that. So Renee, she had a flashback, but basically before she had the flashback, she was just like, yo, I was there for all of them. Like, why they can't be there for me? I was there for all of them every single time. So they had the flashback where Sandy was going to, you know, see with the professor or whatever, and she was just like, yo, don't do it. She was there for her. She was there for Sandy, you know, telling her, don't do it with this professor, it's gonna mess up your life, which is something like I really liked about the scene. It's like, yo, it's like she kept it real. I like friends that keep it real with you regardless of how you're gonna feel, how you're gonna look at them. Kept it real, just like, yo, why would you want to mess up your career? Make it look like, yo, everything you work for, it was given to you by the professors. Something I liked about Sandy when it was her turn, she just made things a problem. Like, I hate friends like that. Comment down below if you have a friend like that. I hate friends that they make things out of a problem because they going through their own craps. They want to paint a picture in their head for you about, oh, well, I'm going through this, but look what you're going through. So she was just making a big deal about things. And she's making a big deal about things like, oh, well, they had an issue with me because I'm with the professor or whatever. And it's just like, oh, but I was there for them. And I'm just like, that was ridiculous. Like, what? They looking at you like, yo, you a clown with this professor dude or whatever. It's like, what are you doing? Like, that's how they're looking at her. But she made it to where it's like, oh, it's all about me. So she had a flashback years ago when Anderson broke up with Ella, when he left her and went to Africa, and she was just crying and messed up. So it was a nice little girl scene, like, real cool scene. Comment down below if you have a friend like Sandy, like, whereas like they're so freaking guilty of their own nonsense that they want to give you some crap that don't even exist. That's not So they all go out to drinks. What I liked about it was they took a little bit from what the therapist told them. But so Renee, she gets very emotional. She goes like, oh, well, you know, she's about to get divorced. So right now she's scared of being lonely. The guy that she's divorcing, she's acting a little crazy because, you know, she's about to be divorced. She's feared that she's gonna lose every single thing. So that's why she's acting how she's acting. Like, it was like one of those moments. Then Sandy, I liked what she did. She came out of nowhere. She got very emotional. She was just like, oh, well, she loves the girls very much and she will do anything for them. She put her life on the line for them. So the funny thing about that scene was they looked at her like, we love you, but I'm not taking a bullet for you. That's not the words that they said, but that's what it was. I'm not gonna do this for you. I'm not gonna do that for you. Like, I mean, I love you, but it's like not that serious. But it all ends off in that way. I really liked how it ended off. So for the episode tonight, I don't know, I just felt like it was okay. I felt like it was nothing too crazy, nothing too special. I feel like this is one of them episodes that was just like it could have been better. This is like, as far as like having the flashbacks, I feel like they could have went more with the story. I don't know, it was alright, it was cool. There's some good quotes in this episode, it was really cool. A quote that stood out to me, and I'm definitely putting this in my daily reminder, was life is not always gonna kiss your ass. And that's what the therapist said. Life is not always gonna be sweet, but life is still good. So definitely comment down below, tell me what you thought about the episode. Tell me if after watching this review you're gonna watch the episode, check it out. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Definitely hit your boy up on G Marcus TV on Instagram and Twitter, where I'm active on both accounts. Thank you guys for watching me, thank you guys for supporting me, and thank you guys for on this 2-week hiatus I've been going. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. This channel is definitely growing, and I thank you guys, all my new subscribers, all the people that they just support me, just my core audience. I thank you guys, thank you all. You guys have a great day. It's your boy G Marcus TV signing off.